I don't know why, but this Jupyter notebook and the Jupyter lab is the toughest one to create in Project IDX. If you are using VS Code and offline means it will be easy for you to connect with the Jupyter notebook and this Jupyter lab thing. But in Project IDX, they didn't properly arrange this thing. So I will show you how to create this Jupyter notebook by connecting the server based thing. Okay, I'm going to the templates and enter this Jupyter thing here and entering this name also EYLANB like that I will create it. It will take some time to create. If you want to know about the simple Python based projects, you can also go to this courses which I created for Python using Project IDX and part 2 as part 1. I may still update them and give your valuable comments or reviews about my course itself, which will be available in the Udemy itself. Also, I will also share this description link in the comment and description box itself. Are going inside this Jupyter notebook thing here, we have some kind of problem like we can't select this environment thing and the project environment it asked me to install, which I already did though, and it's showing error. So this one is complicated one itself, but I found an alternative thing here. For that you need to just do this thing and enable this source code thing here. I mean the source code I'm mentioning it as a environment virtual environment thing, which you need to enable it first to install this process. After installing it, you need to do is installing this process here. If you really want to practice simple projects here means you can do this process, or for advanced things it may take some delay. So this is the simple project thing which we are going to install inside this virtual environment. So after downloading it, you need to wait for this downloading process here. I still will say this is the most complicated one in the Jupyter thing process that we have to run. In this, you need to create a new file. This file won't be available because we need to add this API key thing in this main Python that is already exited in this file itself. So we created this new file in which I may run this YC and mention T is equal to 5, 6. Okay. So I will print this T like this, it may happen. So I tried to select this thing here, Python environment, but the problem is it's asking me to install and upload again, which I already did though, or the Jupyter notebook won't be installed. Okay, if there is no Python means the Jupyter notebook won't be installed. Even you can see the packages are available of Python here, but still it say, I will show the sample here. It is not installed. Okay, so this is the reason here. But to do this process, you need to go to this terminal here and type this. Okay, I did it correctly now. Now we are going to reload this page. After reloading only, we can properly take this token one. Before that, I will add this. Okay, I'm reloading it. You need to wait some time. After reloading thing, open that new terminal here. After entering the terminal thing, don't go for this new terminal, delete it and go for this old terminal where you will find this local host things here and or the file thing. Open this file editor where you will find the same local host thing and token with the token thing. So I'm going to create a file here which will be known as config.py. After that, you need to enter this jy p underscore dot token, like that you need to add. And you also need to enter this token thing, which will be removed anytime, so you need to carefully add this thing here and give space. A little space is fine also. After you have to save it. After saving it, it will detect this process here. And you also need to enter this URL that you see in this terminal or in this HTML file from this open file in editor or from terminal itself. And you can also find the file location of this thing where it stored as runtime. So the location and local host link will be copied, fully copied. And you need to enter this select kernel and exiting Jupyter thing and erase the previous token and enter this new token. So it will take some time for you to detect and process it carefully. This is why I said this is the toughest one for most of the people, as a beginner, as a developers thing. So we need to wait until it get accepted. After entering again, it shows the Python 3 access and it also give the green signal in the terminal. Two things you need to check. One thing is when the exiting server is added and you press the enter, you need to check whether the kernel is showing here as like this. And second thing, you need to also check the terminal to get the green signal to know whether it will run or not. So in the command pamphlet, I'm going to add this recommended one. So it got recommended and I will run this process here. So I get this output. Okay, for T into 900 thing also I will run like this. So it is working properly. This is the toughest Jupyter server usage. And thank you for